Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be doing a deck profile on the last Kaijudo deck that I ever made, and it's the only one I still have put together. Well, besides all the pre-made ones that I unboxed for you guys. So it's a light nature, and let's get into it. So first we have 2 copies of Containment Field. You tap the number of creatures equal to the number of creatures you have in the battle zone, plus the Shield Blast. So we got 2 copies. Then we have 2 copies of Commissar. Each of your other light creatures get plus 1,000. 2 copies of Broodmother. When it enters the battle zone, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, reveal any number of creatures, and put those creatures into your hand, put the rest on the bottom. It's very good. You have 2 Shimmerwing. When the creature is banished, you get to tap target enemy creature. 3 copies of Luminous Shieldwing. If it gets banished, you get to put it in your shield zone. It's a great card. Battlebred Defender. One of the cards this deck, this card is really good for this deck because this deck is an Enforcer Beastkin, and you'll see more of why it's Enforcer Beastkin. This is a blocker, it's a skirmisher, so it's already a 3 for 3,000. Its Evo Augment ability is what makes this card great. Each of your evolution creatures has powerful attack plus 4,000 and breaks an additional shield just for having this. And when I get down to further in the deck, you'll see what helps it out. And we have 3 copies of Swordhorned, Light Nature, 5,500. So for 3 mana cost, you get a 5,500 attacker. It's a great card. Jackalax, Skirmisher, 2 for 4,000. It's great for when they start to get stuff out and you have that for an answer. Speaking of stuff that you can have out, you can have Magris on turn 1 with 3 copies. It's only 500, but it's a great start for turn 1 because it'll help you out in this deck. We have 2 copies of Blinder Beetle. It's Blinder Beetle. I mean, you get to tap a creature just for putting this in play. Then we get to all the hollow stuff. 3 Tricky Turnip. This card has the Unsliceable ability, which means it can't be the target of spells and abilities. Plus, it's a fantastic card. 3 copies of the Arbiter. You know, at first, whenever you see a 7 for 2,500, you're like, oh, that's no good, but it's one of the first Shield Blast creatures in the game. And when this creature enters the battle zone, you get to tap up to 2 enemy creatures. That card has saved my life many a times. Well, saved me from losing any more shields. Not from losing, but... Then we have Blinder Beetle Prime. Arguably, can't even talk. One of the best evolution creatures in the game. It's Evolution Double Breaker. When it enters the battle zone, and whenever it attacks, you choose an enemy creature and you tap it. Great card. We get to 2, and Jack the Allkin. Double Breaker, 1 with Nature. If this creature be banished, put it in your mana zone instead. Great. And then once you're done putting it in the mana zone, Essence Cycle kicks in. So you get to take a creature from your mana zone that is level 5 or less, and is non-evolution, and you get to put it into the battle zone. Next we have what makes this deck really good to play. 3 Shaman of the Vigil. This is a fantastic card if you're running Enforcer or Beastkin, or even just 1. Well, you'd have to have both, technically. All of your evolution, or all of your Beastkin have Protector ability, and also all of your Enforcers have untap at the end, excuse me. So, going back to... Swordhorn, for one, since he's Enforcer Beastkin, he has Protector and he untaps. Same with Battlebred Detector, because it's Enforcer Beastkin. So, you can untap those, and they have Protector. So, that helps that card quite a bit. And then last is Prism Blade the Ascendant. Evolution Double Breaker. Whenever you're attacked for the first time each turn, you may untap one of your creatures. It gets blocker. So it's a card that really helps out with this deck as well. So that was my Enforcer Beastkin light-natured deck, and it's the only deck profile I'll be doing, since all the rest are dismantled. But anyways, guys, that's all for this one, and I'll see you in the next one.